Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro. We're on 0.9.3e. I don't know if that's different from last time, but I figure it's worth mentioning on occasion. We have white chips now on these deck images, which is interesting. Obviously we're going to go up the antes in, or the stakes, up the ante, up the stakes, down on 1.0. But let's go into Magic deck today. I want to try and play either a flush house or flush 5 of a kind, because I haven't played them yet, I don't think. And so I also haven't got the planet cards for them. Let's look for a king or an 8 at this point. Wow. Okay then. A diamond? That's not going to be enough, is it? Is it? Just barely. Good stuff. Give me that $4. $3. Banner, Mercury, Jumbo Arcana, Standard. If we start with Standard, we can add something. Let's take a Queen of Hearts. Then we'll go Jumbo Arcana. So we can make more hearts if we had the cards to do so, but we don't. We can make a bunch of diamonds. Alright, that's probably about as best as it's going to get right now. So, let's just start with the black cards. Then we want to make even more diamonds. Stick out a flush, and then we'll make more diamonds. Let's do the pair of 4s and the 9, because then we'll have 2 pair in a flush. Obviously that doesn't mean anything for us right now, but down the line will hopefully be more important in making flush houses, etc. Parts. Well, that's not what we want. Probably just going to take Raised Fist then, because we need something to help us get through this. Clubs are debuffed. That's fine. Can we get a 7 or a Queen of Diamonds? Yes, we can. We can discard this to create a tarot card first. Death is excellent, and what we can even do with that is this King of Hearts is going to become a Queen of Diamonds. And with that, we have a flush house immediately. So now we can look out for the planet card. Even cards, flushes. Let's just take both of those. The order for these 3 doesn't matter, it's just how my brain likes them to be. Right, I'm going to discard this. We're working on diamonds, that's fine. So discard that for a tarot. Discard anything that's not a diamond. Moon makes clubs. We could get rid of... Well, the other 3 have equal numbers, so we could get rid of hearts or spades for clubs. Doesn't really help us, though. I would like a full house, except what we could do here is just play all of our lowest cards, and then this will be a 20 multiplier off of this queen, and that will surely be enough with the 80 chips over here as well. Yeah, just about enough chips. A foil banner. Can't afford it. Fibonacci, Ace Deuce 3 5 8. We've made more queens, but otherwise not that useful to us right now. Let's go Buffoon Pack. Vagabond and Green Joker. Well, with $3 in my pocket, Vagabond seems like the obvious choice. Now I'm going to sell this, buy the standard pack. I will take the purple seal card. Reroll the boss blind. All face cards are drawn face down. That's fine. So we want to play 3 high cards to make 3 tarot cards. And we want to discard this to get a tarot card. Let's start here. The moon, again, making clubs does not really help me. Selling it doesn't really help me either right now. Let's play ace high. Chariot for steel cards is good. Let's go queen into steel. Then I'm going to play this because we'll get rid of the 2 and then the 8 will double to 16 mult. And we get a Wheel of Fortune. I'll give it a punt. No luck. How about a pair of 8s? Alright, that's enough for the blind. We get a sun card. We're on diamonds though. So 2 suit cards. Shortcut could be fun for making straight flushes with. So let's sell both of these. Buy shortcut. We got $4. I'll take a celestial pack. We get Ceres, which we've not discovered. That's our flush house upgraded. Love to see it. All face cards are drawn face down. That's a lot of face cards. Right. Starting out, let's just discard unknown face cards. We get another chariot. I'm going to stick it on this card and try and see what it is. That was too fast. I should have turned down the animation speed, but that's fine. Here is a pair of 6s. That was our purple seal queen, which is not great, but another star card is wonderful. Do we have 9s or 10s of diamonds in the deck? We have 2 9 of diamonds, possibly. And 1 10 of diamonds, possibly. Justice is lush. I'm gonna see if we can fill out this flush house. We can. Let's make all of these into diamonds. And then we have flush house available, which will score us enough points. So let's play high card and generate another vagabond payout. I'm going to discard this and try and get something bigger for the purposes of raised fist. We did not. That's fine. Here is a flush house. World card, not one we need, but that's fine. Fortune Teller is a classic with Vagabond, but I feel like that's too easy. So, give me... Sell the world. Use the Hermit. $14. Give me a standard pack. Steal 5 of hearts. Seems great to me. And it returns to hand when played. Panic cards 2 times more frequently appearing in the shop. Sure. Rerolls in the next shop cost nothing, or start at nothing. Doesn't really help me. We could play a spade flush. I think I will. I don't think this wins for us. Lovers is great. Let's go Ace of Hearts because we're still hunting diamonds. We've only got four spades. Oh, no, yeah. There are more spades in the full deck. There are very few spades remaining left to draw. Right, here's high card Jack. Hierophant can go on some diamonds. His high card King. Death is great. We can't make a flush house right now. And I don't really want to turn this king into something else. Now, do I think this flush will be 700 points? I do. That'll be fine. Hanged Man can destroy some stuff we don't want to see. Hearts and clubs are not what we're going for. We have $3. $3 whole dollars. Which is not going to do anything for us. Discards 2 random cards per hand played when we get to the boss. Okay, lots of decisions here. What would I like to death? That's a great question. I want to delete some stuff. So let's delete these because that gives us room in our tarot pool. Then we can still play high card or similar. Although, let's discard those. We get a world for spades. Not interested. Can't sell it right now, though, so let's just make spades into spades with it. I'm going to play the 4 because we've still got lots of chances to get more tarot cards. That's really bad because I can't sell it and have less than $4, and I can't use it and have less than $4. So, time to make some decisions. Let's make a Jack of Spades into a bonus 9. And we'll make a 9 into glass. Then I don't think we need 2 steel cards in hand. More spades. Thank you to the commenters that reminded me a few videos ago that I could just use cards that didn't matter for suit on tarots that didn't matter for suit on cards that didn't matter for suit and still cycle through them for the purposes of Fortune Teller. There's still gaps in my knowledge even after hundreds and hundreds of runs. Do I have more Ace of Diamonds in the deck? I don't. That's going to make more diamonds though, which is lush. So, we can play these 2 cards, try and draw some non-diamonds, and then play 9s full of 5s in Flush House. This King of Spades as steel can still be a diamond and be steel. That doesn't change anything. So we have 1 hand left to play. So Flush House plus Flush, even Stevens for the 8s instead of the 5s. Although this is worth 4 and 8 malt, so that's 8 malt, and this is doubles to 10, which is 18. If I play this, this doubles to 16, so this is better. And then the 9 will double that, and all the rest. We have not gotten to shortcut. Apparently we're on the flush house train rather than the straight flush train, which is totally fine. Of all the trains you want to be on. Let's sell the tower, sell the sun, use the hermit, $22. I'll upgrade my flush, just base standard flushes, and then go 2 celestial packs. 3 of a kind, sure, why not? and more flush house value is lush. And then one reroll will get us down below $4 again. Right, they're going to discard 2 random cards per hand played. This creates a tarot when it's discarded. So my question is, if I play this pair of 3s and this gets discarded, will you make me a tarot? Oh, we're not going to find out yet, but we will, Emperor. Do I make more purple seals or more of something in diamonds that, like, we have 4 9 of diamonds right now, so if I find a 9 of diamonds I can make another one. I don't care about hearts, so let's do that. I mean, I could just manually discard these, but I want to see the mechanic. So play 6 high. Yes. The 9 being discarded got me strength. Then the Vagabond made the tower. So that is very good knowledge. Love the synergies like that. Now, how do I use those? Is a great question. I have 3 Queen of Diamonds, 2 Jack of Diamonds, 4 10, 5 9s, 3 8s. Well. Tower, I don't care about. So, I'm going to make this Deuce of Diamonds a stone card. Then I'm going to make that stone card into a bonus chips 9. Then I have strength for something later. I need to play something good, because if they keep discarding 2 of my cards, I could end up not being able to play a flush house at all. So here's a flush. The steel cards. When does this go? Discards 2 random cards per hand played. So I play the hand, then they discard and don't score? Perhaps? Yes. Loads of points, nothing to worry about. Not discovered. Throwback. We could probably take throwback over shortcut. Although we're not going to be skipping because we want every round we can get for Vagabond. At the same time, shortcut's doing nothing and we haven't discovered this yet. So why not? And then if we sell that for 3, we can do Mega Celestial or an Arcana pack. Let's do the Arcana pack because that gives us a chance to see all of our cards and use these to make stuff. So I'm going to take this deuce, I'm going to use the tower. Then I'm going to use death to make this into a 9 of diamonds. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 of diamonds. I could strength for 3s into 4s. Don't love it. Temperance for money. I don't love that. Let's just put one of these 9s into magic. And I got room for a misprint. That's fine. +3 hand size next round. Would help me in trying to play 5 of a kind. But only 1 hand type this round coming up is going to be interesting. Do I think we can do 5 of a flush now? I mean, if I do manage to do it now, that's more opportunities to then find the associated planet. So we'll do that. We'll do this. Then we want to find 8s of diamonds. The queens can stay for the 2 of the flush house. Actually, hold on. How many jack of diamonds do we have? Just the 2. So I could strength these up to queens of diamonds. Now we have 4 of those. and we'll play a pair. Sun makes hearts. I'm not interested. So we have a flush house in hand, which is good, obviously. This can get discarded. These can get discarded. Wheel of Fortune. Denied. Right, let's make some of these queens bigger. Does it tell me how big this is going to be? Not exactly. I can discard you, and you, and you. Judgment. Random Joker. Doesn't really help me right now. Let's go with Ace High. Alright, we did not find an additional queen. Gold card, $3 if this is in hand and around, we can work with. So, flush house with extra malts and 2 steel cards. This will be fine, surely. It was fine. Hermit will play immediately. Gains 0.25 malt per playing card added to your deck. We're at 53 right now. So does that retroact? There's a standard pack here, so currently 1x. Why can't... Oh, I don't have $4. There you go. A polychrome Queen of Diamonds is incredible. Oh my goodness. So pretty. Alright. Now that's up to 1.25x, which is great. Play only one hand type this round. Okay then, so we can't play 4 random hands ahead with Vagabond. So we're just going to discard 3 times and see what we get. The 9 purple seal is great. Wheel of Fortune. Nope. Steel is fine. We might end up just playing a flush here. We have 4 9 of diamonds, 5 Queen of Diamonds. Oh, wow. What luck. So, flush house 180 times 18. And then this is going to polychrome that to 27, plus all the rest. Another Wheel of Fortune. How well can that possibly go? Ah, foil hologram. Okay, Spectral Pack could give us a chance to add more cards to the deck. Add Polychrome to a random Joker, destroy all others. That ain't happening. Add Purple Seal to 1 card. Deuce of Spades. Discovered. And a Celestial Pack. Seems fine by me. More Ceres. Okay, 3 Queen of Diamonds immediately is fantastic because I would like to play 5 of a kind Queen of Diamonds. Lovers is an interesting prospect because if we find any other queens, if we have them, we can then make that wild for our diamonds. And the purple seal does not get overwritten by wild here. So that is 5 of a flush. 150 times 14 compared to 210 times 21 for our flush house, just because we've leveled it up so much already. But I still want to play this just to try and get the discoveries. Do you think we win in one hand if we play that? Probably, so we should harvest a couple more out of Vagabond first. That didn't go down even though we removed cards from our deck, which is great knowledge. Right, just on the off chance that this isn't enough points, we'll play it now. It was not enough points. Oh god, okay. I need more diamonds. There are tons of them in the deck. Right, is a flush going to be worth 5,000 points here? Is a great question. This is only going to be worth 4 malt, which is not strong. We've only got 1 even card. And it's not very high at base. Oh, I might have screwed myself in the foot. I'm tempted to sell this and Judgment for something better, because this 2 is only going to get doubled to 4. And there's going to be lots of ways to have better than 4. That's not one of them. Alright, there's nothing else we can do other than hope that this is worth 4,500 points. Alright, we're okay. Just barely. Right, we'll sell this now. Now, our Celestial packs can have the new planet in. This is not one of them. Arcana pack for 4. Fine by me. $12 lucky card, another Mars. Let's destroy 2 cards. And then take another Hanged Man. Then I will double to $4 and buy Mercury. What blind are we on? Big blind. That's fine. Do I want Shop has a holographic Joker? Not as much as I just want to play the blind and get a bunch of tarot cards. Right, I'm not invested in these cards, so they can go. Am I going to ditch out the Queen for another tarot? Let's just start here, playing this. High Priestess makes 2 planet cards. We'll just use those because I don't want to sell them, because that would give me cash. Let's play a flush house. See how it comes out. 10,000 points for a flush house is not as high as I would like it to be. How many Ace of Diamonds do we have? Just 1. That can go. 7, 8, 9, 10 is not great. We have 10s, 9s, Queens. Queen of Diamonds in Polychrome is incredible for us right now, especially if we add Mult to the cards that precede it in the full house, in the flush house. Okay. This is probably the last money we'll have, given that... How did I get to $29? Oh, I probably got lucky. This guy here. 1 in 15 chance to win $20. So that probably went off. Alright. I will take $12 more. I will buy Hanged Man. I will buy these packs. Go Lovers again somewhere. We could create 2 planet cards. Look for the Mystery Planet in our planet collection. We've now seen Ceres, but we've not seen this yet. We know that we've played the hand that is the prerequisite for it, but we've not seen it yet. So, or I could double my money and re-roll a bunch. Or I could make something wild. Ah, well, more Ceres is help towards winning. I've not discovered this, so I will buy it. That's a higher amount of interest cap. And I will take the extra discard here. Oh, I'm on $4. I don't want to be on $4. I should have done that. I should have bought this, then sold this, then bought this. Fine. No discard. Instead, Joker. Lose $1 per card played. Oh, what was I worried about? Alright, we've got queens, we've got nines. We've got an extra tarot here. Let's destroy these 2. Let's discard these. Lovers is helpful. My hand seems really small right now and I don't like it. So what are we going to do with this? That's a great question. Probably lose the steal on this, make it wild, and just play the flush house we are presented with, rather than trying to get smart. Alright, that's a good start. Star card is Lush. There's only a smattering of other cards to find. We can find the pair of 5s or the pair of 7s. That wouldn't be bad. How many diamonds do we have in this deck right now? 30. There's a fair few. Alright, I'm gonna get greedy. There's the pair of 7s. Right, we know that our next flush house is going to score us enough points, so we can afford to cycle through some cards for Vagabond. Another Lover's card. A Fool card with currently the star in it is very interesting. Here is our best flush house in hand. We got lucky on our lottery again and it dragged us out of debt. Uncommon jokers give 1.5 times mult. Well, that's definitely better than Joker. So that's pretty huge for us. Standard pack means we can make holograph bigger. We're on diamonds, aren't we? Yes. Alright, more Queen of Diamonds then. This got bigger. Celestial pack. Neptune. And $4. Sell this. Buy this. Puts us at $2. Going into the finale. Okay, this is fine. We can get rid of some stuff. Let's make this 9 gold, because I'm discarding it anyway. Then the Fool is going to become the Lovers unless we find something better. Death is better. If I could find that Polychrome Queen, that would be incredible. I'm going to use this now, just because I don't want to see it anymore. Honestly. Discard this to get rid of the purple, spawn another tarot. No Polychrome Queen. Moon is not what I want, but I can happily just use it to be rid of it. Alright. Well, 8 can become... the Queen is perma-selected. So the 8's going to become a Queen. No, it's not. I'm just going to play the flush house I have. That's what I'm going to do. $35,000 is Lush, another Queen of Diamonds, and Glass 9 of Diamonds. I have Death and I have Fool. Problem is, I can't select this 9 to make something else. I mean, I could turn this 9 into a 9 of Diamonds. That I can do. How many more Queen of Diamonds do we have in the deck? 3. It's not a lot. There's lots of 9 of Diamonds in the deck. So I'm going to make this into stone. And I'm going to play this. The 9 of Diamonds is selected, which is actually fantastic. Because then this deuce can get deathed into a Glass 9 of Diamonds. Oh, now I can't make another thing. I can't use Fool to make a death card and pick a different card to become Glass, because I can't deselect now that I've created 2 selected cards. Alright then, in that case, we're just going to do this and play this giant full house with double glass and baseball hologram vagabond and win with a decent looking score, I think. Yeah, not a bad one. Alright, a really good flush house run. We discovered the associated planet as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.